Choose your weapon. Great choice. Now prepare for battle. 3, 2, 1, attack! Keep going! Game over. You suck.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know I was dating a loser. The suffering must end, boys and girls. It is time for the suffering to end. The last time I made a modular building was April 3rd, 2019. 2 years is a long time. I did a lot of things in 2 years, and it makes me realize how much the modular hype has died down in this community. So I want to bring that back. I don't know how it will go exactly. So today we have a custom Lego arcade. So this arcade is a 16 by 32 modular, so about half of a normal one, but because it's small, I wanted to pack as much detail into this build as I could. Now, as a little boy, I used to watch Toy Story, and I got a ton of inspiration from Pizza Planet. And Pizza Planet is basically, well, a pizza restaurant, which is planet and science fiction themed. So I wanted to give this arcade sort of an old school science fiction type of feel. And this front section here is what pretty much took up most of my time building this whole thing. On the top, I have this sphere, which represents a planet, and I also used some of these cornered tiles to give it a ring, like what Saturn had. I got my hands on some of these dot pieces, so I actually created sort of this little Pac-Man reference on the very top, and tons of other features like the splattered paint to make it look like alien blood was splattered on the side of the building. And of course, you can't forget the main sign, which says game, because that's the name of the arcade, with a shooting star beneath it. On the main walkway, there's a small tree and also this custom built lamppost with some banners advertising the arcade and also a no parking sign. And if you rotate the building around, we have sacred bricks mugging a woman.
Hey, old lady, hand me all your glizzy pieces.
Anyway, let's go inside. For the entranceway, I didn't want to use a regular door, so we actually have this rotating one. I really wanted to give this arcade an old school look, so I used a ton of crazy colors, like some teal. I was able to get these teal 1x2 plates from the pick-a-brick wall. But this is the main floor, so this is where the arcade actually is. There's 2 standard arcade machines on this side of the wall, and on the opposite side of the wall, there's some games that I personally love. There's a basketball game where you can practice shooting some hoops, and there's also one of those games where you're like driving a car and you get to sit in a seat. I don't know, when I was a kid, I freaking loved these games. I would always hog the machines. There's a clock in the corner because when you're at the arcade, time flies like crazy. It's almost like time doesn't even exist. And there's also a TV, maybe play some movies, some shows, or just to post any high scores people have gotten on any games. To save space and to make things easier for myself, because you guys know I don't like making stairs, I actually use an elevator shaft. And if you go to the very top of the building, there's actually a winch where you can bring this elevator up and down. You can't really see it, so I don't understand the point of even having this, but if you take off this top roof, you can actually see the shaft going up. Coming back to the first floor, in this corner there's a prize booth. Looks like someone is copying a sick electric guitar with some tickets. There's tons of other prizes you can get, like some action figures, a teddy bear, a boombox, a toy lightsaber, and for the grandest prize of all, for a ton of tickets, you can actually get your very own bicycle. But anyway, if we take the elevator shaft up to the second floor, we have a reserved rental sort of room for birthday parties. There's some balloons in this corner. A birthday party isn't complete without some pizza, so there is some pepperoni pizza. And for all the vegans out there, I had to include a vegan pizza. There's also some red Solo cups, because all the boys know drinking out of these cups makes the liquid taste like 1,000 times better. I don't know why. I freaking love drinking out of Solo cups. Anyway, there's also some lemonade in a jar, and also this cheap foldable table with some pizza, some Pepsi, some Mountain Dew. So when I was little, I was that one kid at the birthday parties who was just absolutely annoying, super hyper. So for all the people that were hyper like me, that need to just lose energy, then there's a Wii with a TV screen, so you can play some Wii Sports. And in case someone has to use the bathroom, or a kid ate too much pizza and has to throw up, there's a bathroom in here with a tissue dispenser. And also, if you have any young infant children, then there's one of these diaper stations as well. Boys and girls, there's something about this video that just gives me good tingles, you know what I'm saying? Something about modulars that just brings so much nostalgia to me. And if you guys are OG fans, you know that making modulars was one of my pastime passions. Like making modulars was one of the things that actually got my channel to where I'm at. So I think it's time to start revisiting modulars again. I have a lot of other ideas planned for them, but I don't want to like make it a huge part of my video schedule. I'm still going to mix things up and do other content, but modulars will be coming more. So anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I think it's a huge disappointment that Sacred Bricks steals Lego pieces from old ladies. So if you can, maybe go teach him a lesson. Like, just shame him in the comments. Be like, Sacred, what the heck, man? You're super bad influence, or stuff like that, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna catch you in the next one. So stay poppin', and of course, remain spicy.